Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for the introduction. Sorry, that was already here. I'm a little eager. Thank you also, DLD, for letting an NGO speak here, because I like to speak for a big audience, also to create awareness for homelessness. For us, it's always an honor to speak to a lot of people, and maybe also some people who can make a difference, which I'm trying to tell you in my presentation. You see a gentleman here wearing a shelter suit. That's the name of our foundation. It's a jacket, water, windproof, with an attachable sleeping bag, which we create for homeless people. In 2014, a homeless man was refused into a shelter in Enschede, where we are founded in Holland. And due to the weather was not cold enough, he was sent away with a blanket, and 150 meters around the corner that night, he died of hypothermia. It used to be the father of two good friends of Bas Timmer, which is the founder of Shelter Suit Foundation. He's a fashion designer, and when he heard the story, he was so shocked and touched by what he heard that he thought the other way around. And that's what I like to tell you. There is, we talk about here about entrepreneurs and making a company, but what Shelter Suit is doing, trying to help as many people as we can. And where the money is coming from, that's another issue. So Bas heard the story and he thought, what can I do to help people who have nothing, who are left on the street with basically nothing? They die because they simply don't have even a warm jacket. Creative as he was, he bought some fabric and he started sewing and made the first shelter suit. Sorry? Yeah. You see that one here on the left side. That is the first one he made. And within 5 hours, he made this suit, and the same night he went on the street in Enschede, he looked for a homeless person, he found this man, Peter, and he gave the suit to him. And the reaction he got was overwhelming. The man was so happy that somebody made something specially for him, because he lost all confidence in the world and he lost everything. And he immediately said, you have to make 2 more, because I have 2 more friends who are all homeless. So Bas, creative as he was, he made 2 more. And he started looking into the problem of homelessness. And he found out that in Holland alone, we have between 25 to 30,000 people who are homeless. He thought, okay, my mission is not over yet. So he went to some textile companies and asked for donations for more fabric. Sewing machines, we're talking about 2014 year, the first refugees were coming in Holland from Syria. The war started in 2010. Amongst them are a lot of very creative and good, skillful workers and sewers. They were not allowed to work, but voluntarily they could help us and operate to make shelter suits. Bas went to the town hall in Enschede and asked for a place. They gave that to him, and the story I'm just telling to you is 3-4 weeks, and there was a very small shelter suit factory in Enschede, and we could start making the shelter suits. And yeah, it got a little bit out of hand, because now we are a worldwide movement. The shelter suit. Today I have a model. Can I have an applause for Vitus? I asked him to help me. Because if I do it myself, it will make a lot of noise with my microphone and everything. You see the shelter suit is coming in a duffel bag. This is all upcycled material. We only use material what is waste in the textile industry, the fashion industry, the outdoor industry, the workwear industry. These are all seatbelts, could be from BMW. So the suit is waterproof, and this is the shelter suit, which is also a waterproof, windproof jacket. And Vitus, if you just want to help me by wearing it. Thank you. Can you put this scarf over your head and the hood also on? I will not do it too long because it will make them really warm, believe it or not. But you see, these are old sleeping bags, which we are repurposing. This is for the recycler. I don't know if the recycler is under you, but it's a very difficult product because there's cotton and textile and lining inside. This is workwear fabric. This is fabric from fire brigade suits. Not that it has to be a flame retardant, but it doesn't freeze at night. And if you can turn around one time, Vitus. And the backside is tent fabric, all waterproof, windproof. And here you see these are old gay lines from tents. Basically only the zippers and the push buttons are new, and the rest is a fully upcycled suit. Can I have an applause for? Thank you. That was it. Dank je. Thank you. So I will stand later on in the middle, so you can, if you want to touch it and want to see it, that's okay. So we call ourselves a triple impact NGO. So we're protecting unsheltered people by making this suit for people who have lost everything. The suit is made in Enschede, in our own social factory, where we have 25 workers, and most of them are ex-refugees from Syria, Eritrea, but also Iraq, Egypt, even Dutch people who have a distance to the labor force, who are producing this product in our own factory. And what I said, it's fully upcycled product. Can somebody please play the video? This explains a little bit more about the suit and also how we work, and I'm going to explain that later on.
Tasio is an amazing guy. He is now running our factory. He's a true craftsman. He's the best behind the sewing machine.
من شي شهرين اعطوني خبر انه بدهم شي 500 جاكيت. وقت سمعت انه للسوريين مساعدة وهالشي، والناس كثير عم تنام واطفال كثير هونيك عم تموت من البردة، اعطيت جهدي كل قوتي قد ما فيني، عندي طاقة بروح اشتغل بكل قوتي. سنتين ونص وقت جيت تذكرت من سنتين ونص ما كان في هالكمات، ما كان في هالخيم، كنا متشاردين ننام تحت الشجر، ننام على الطرقات، وما حدا يقدم لنا مساعدات بنوم. أنا واحد منهم شفت هالشي، وكرمال هيك بدي أقوم بإيدي أعطي للشخص المحتاج، أعطيه jacket.
meters from me, there's a camp, and people rather sleep here in the outside than in a camp. So how strange is that? Like, it must be really bad on that side of the fence.
حسينا هون بالبرد مزبوط، شفنا العالم كيف عم تبرد بقلب هالخيم، والعالم هون انبسطوا كثير بهالشي، انه وقت اللي عم نعطيهم هالجواكت كثير فرحانين من وضع هالشي، بتدفى مزبوط، وعم شوفوا هالشي وقت اللي عم ينبسط نكون نحن فرحانين. اللاجئين في عندهم مهارات كثير قوية وخبرة كثير قوية، صحيح ما بيعرفوا يقروا في منهم، ما بي عندهم شهادات، الناس حقوقها أكثريتها ضايعة، بس عندهم خبرتهم كلها بإيديهم بمخهم. فيني أنا لاجئ بس بعمل شغلات كثير، وشو ما بخطر ببالهم شغل فيني أعمله بالحديد، بالخياطة، بالنجارة، بكل شيء.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I have only 10 minutes. I want to tell one thing very quick more. This is not a replacement for a house. This is a temporary solution. We are bridging the gap, so we're working together with other NGOs like the Salvation Army, Caritas, you name them, all over Europe. We make them in different sizes. They know exactly what to give to a homeless person. Also what you saw here in Lesbos, we do that with the movement on the ground. So we are the NGO who's producing this and making this triple impact. And call to action, any company who embrace our story, I will be here the whole day. Please come to me and can explain you more of what we're doing. Thank you very much for your time.